Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carlie.
And I'm Ange.
And today we're watching One Piece episode 1. In case you couldn't tell from the thumbnail, we are reacting to the live action, not the anime.
So this actually worked out really well because we recently had a poll running on Patreon and we had like 4 quite lengthy anime on that poll. One of them was One Piece.
The lengthiest of them all.
One Piece didn't get voted in, probably because it's 1,000 episodes. Now, I've been really curious. I've been wanting to watch One Piece for a little while now. I've been wanting to bring it to the channel. I can't watch it off camera because there are people that still want to see it on the channel. And this is the perfect excuse. Like, a live action has recently come out. From what I've heard, it's been pretty well received, which is surprising.
I don't think I've ever seen a live action adaptation of an anime.
There are some that exist, and most of them are shit.
Well, I was just about to say that. I've heard that they're really bad.
Yeah, but apparently this one is not, and it might be a good introduction into the world building of One Piece. I mean, I don't really know too much about the series. I know that it's about pirates. I know maybe 2 characters' names as well, and that's it.
More than me.
Yeah. Well,
I've heard that there might be some waifus as well in there.
I have heard that as well. Yeah. But yeah, I don't even think our Patreon members know that we're reacting to this. This is just a surprise upload. There are only 8 episodes that are out, so we thought, screw it. This is a good opportunity to get into the world of One Piece, and hopefully it keeps our One Piece fan base pretty happy, because we know there are some that exist in our community, but we're just not going to get to the anime for a little while. So hopefully this is a good temporary replacement.
Yeah, like an alternative.
But also, if you guys are interested in getting early access to these episodes, I'll leave a link to our Patreon down below.
Also, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out.
But anyway, should we get into it?
Let's get into it.
This is a world like no other. One brimming with mystery and teeming with danger. Filled with hundreds of islands strewn across vast seas.
I'd assume the world is pretty vast, considering the anime's gone for 1,100 episodes.
Oh, yeah.
This is a world of pirates.
Let's go. I'm already so intrigued.
This is another reason why I wanted to watch One Piece, is because I don't watch any pirate stuff. Like
Pirates of the Caribbean?
No, I didn't even watch that.
The so-called king of the pirates
Gold Roger.
has been captured.
Oh, no, he looks happy about it.
This day
I think he's got a plan.
to follow in its footsteps.
Is he going to Captain Jack Sparrow them? You wouldn't know what that means.
You have thievery and conspiracy against the world government.
And surely for wearing a fake mo.
Angelo.
I declare your life.
I have a feeling he's not going to die. He doesn't seem too upset.
Where is your treasure? Tell us where you hid it.
Look at this facial hair that's going on here.
I found everything this world has to offer.
Oh, so he's okay with dying.
Free yourselves. Take to the seas.
So the show's about the treasure that he's hidden.
Okay, I see.
Is that called the One Piece?
Oh.
Oh, shit. Is that what the treasure's called? I have no idea why it's called One Piece.
Is everyone going to go and look for the treasure now?
Gold Roger's final words changed the world forever.
Yeah, I guess everyone split off and started looking.
To find the pirate king's hidden treasure.
Where do we even start?
The One Piece. Yeah. See, I got chills there, but I haven't even seen it. That's kind of cool. I like that.
I love the music. I love it so much to my core.
The sea's been calling.
Is this our MC?
Well,
Yeah. I think his name's Luffy.
I've been calling because I pretty much can't swim. But you get the idea.
Is he talking to us?
Set out to and become king of the pirate!
I think he's narrating. No, someone's on the boat.
All I need is a loyal crew. Nothing about 10 men should do.
He needs some sort of sidekick.
10 men and a bird.
Oh. It's your worst nightmare, Angelo.
The bird has kind eyes.
Oh no. I was just gonna hide out in the barrel?
Stinks like fish, man.
Oh, that would stink so bad. He's sleeping.
Hey, this dude's a loose unit. What's he doing? He's in a barrel just chilling.
Something tells me
It
he's
stinks like fish.
slept in worse places than this. Oh! It's the Barbie ship.
I kind of like that. So he's gonna like build his crew from scratch. Literally just him at the moment.
Yeah. And the bird.
Oh.
Where is the pirate hunter Rowanoa Zoro?
Zoro is familiar to me.
Yeah, I've heard that name too.
Get a list. Pirates and their bounties.
And of course I was at the top.
Actually, your name wasn't on it.
Oh, that's even worse, right?
She's not well
Don't
respected.
shoot the mess.
Who's the most powerful pirate on the seas?
Look, I'm getting bad vibes from Captain Alveda. It's the Duck of Death.
I didn't like her boat, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It was a little bit lackluster.
Would you not shit your pants?
I don't know how this guy hasn't like vomited. Luffy.
Well, as I
think it's
said, I
Luffy.
think he's found himself in worse places than this before. Now he screams.
She's captain of the Alpida Pirates. Oh, that's great. It is? Yeah. I'm a pirate too. You don't look like a pirate.
I was gonna say that. Looks like a farmer.
Scum.
Angelo.
Oh, it's not an insult.
Windmill Village. Oh.
Easy with this loot. It's worth more than the rest of the loot put together. Captain.
He's got the same hat.
Yeah.
Was wondering when you
Oh.
I want to take it easy on him, Cap. He's got the family to speak of, the kids on his own.
Oh shit.
disappointed kid now than a dead one later.
So this Shanks is like the father figure sort of thing, maybe?
Maybe.
Put it down, Luffy, before you hurt yourself.
I'm not afraid of getting hurt.
What is he doing?
He's about to hurt himself.
No.
Hey!
Don't get it. Why would anyone want to be a pirate?
That was out of nowhere. What the heck?
The ship looks tacky. I'm sorry. It
said-
does.
Yeah, I did say that.
Gonna need one of these. Head due north. Should it land in a few days? North. Which way is north?
Oh, no. Just jump.
Alveda's
Abandoned
about
ship.
to. Yeah, okay. She's up pretty quick.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, Koby. Who's the most powerful pirate on the seas?
Kobe's dead.
Answer me, you sniveling runt.
Koby deserves better than this shit.
That's not what he told me.
Oh no. No, Luffy. You're gonna get Kobe destroyed!
And you're as dumb as a sea cow. No, Captain Alvida, I didn't.
Oh! Yes!
Okay.
Hit us with the backflip. You love to say it.
Alright, he's nimble.
Wait.
Something's wrong with him.
What's happening? Okay, alright. I didn't know that we were in for this kind of thing.
This traitor kind.
Huh?
What is happening right now? Did you know this about him?
No! I didn't know anything. I just knew a couple of names.
Oh, that sucks.
You
We're gonna revamp.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it needs one. Okay, so he's like
He's
a
immortal.
That's enough.
No, he's like an elastic band.
Oh, he's gonna hit her with the one punch.
This is his ship now.
I don't think he wants it.
We're gonna need a boat and enough food for a few days.
He's just recruited Kobe.
Yeah,
And the rest of the ship.
coming with me, right?
He's just pledged loyalty to Kobe like that. He's known him for 5 minutes. Maybe he's a good judge of character.
Probably. How accurate is this to the anime as well?
Yes. Please leave your answers down below. Because I would like to know that as well.
This was for someone I knew a long time ago.
Is this Zoro? I'm pretty sure he's got green hair.
You may call me Mr. 7. I represent an organization known as Baroque Works. We are interested in your unique set of skills.
Yeah, no it is.
Mr. 7 is on Sixes Island.
Yeah, there it is, Zoro.
Does it come with a free face tattoo? My favorite is number 1.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Okay.
He's got a presence.
Yeah, he does.
They should have sent someone better than number 7.
He's got some blades on him though.
Number 7 is offended.
I don't know, this guy's kind of hot.
I didn't want to say it, so I'm happy that you've said it first.
Zoro. He must be a fan favorite. Especially to be
Yeah.
introduced like this. Okay.
Wow.
He puts out the candles too. Alright.
Oh, love that.
Oh, it's like that. Okay.
7 has been divided into 2.
That look on Armina's face.
That sucked.
You shouldn't
Oh
have
my
messed with
gosh.
you. How did you stretch like that? It's kind of a long story.
Okay. This is what I want. I want the backstory.
Did he ingest something magical?
Maybe it's in the box. What? Why is that your first instinct?
I told you. About ingesting something. That is interesting. As to why he's gone and done that.
Very interesting character.
Dude seems mean as.
What are we supposed to do with one bottle?
Oh.
Generally, you drink it.
Yep.
Oh, come on now. Better pay for that.
Okay, this guy's a prick! Oh, he handled that very well.
Oh, yeah.
I told you you weren't ready. Hey, Luffy.
Yep, he ate the damn purple apple.
Sponge cake.
Ate the devil fruit.
The
Oh.
devil fruit.
Mine was the gum fruit. It turned my body into rubber.
Shit! So there are multiple ones.
So now what? We have to be going somewhere, right?
You're gonna see characters that have eaten different devil fruit,
Oh,
and they have different abilities or something.
interesting.
Okay. So, you plot a course.
He's happy to have some company, I think, Luffy.
Well, he said he's trying to, you know, build his crew.
I know that, but also, like, he's probably been alone for a while.
Yeah.
You're a nut, sweetheart. We're all the help you need.
Oh, shit.
Was attacked by pirates and
Is she acting though?
It's a big trade for saving your life.
Ooh, these guys are mean.
The pirates.
Yeah, say it's an act.
What gives?
Sorry on the
She's
boat.
done the swapperoonie. I knew it.
thanks for the rescue.
You
Legendary
dickheads!
behavior.
We already have our food. More is better. More is better. We gotta keep it ready.
Yeah, that's that anime trope.
But what, the food? The
Yeah,
abundance of food.
the MC just needs to keep eating and eating and eating.
I get inside flying.
Okay. Zoro has entered the chat.
Water for me.
Man is lugging around 3.5.
Hi. Gonna buy you a drink.
They've all converged into the same spot.
Yeah, this is where their paths cross.
What's this?
Rice balls. For you.
You made them yourself.
Mm-hmm.
What's the brown stuff?
Chocolate. Makes everything taste better.
Chocolate on rice balls?
You stupid girl.
Hey. Not the chocolate rice balls. You don't have to...
It's food, Carlie.
Yeah, but... like the bacteria.
He's fighting for the alpha presence right now. That's what's happening here.
Yeah.
He had to do that.
How do you think he's doing?
I think he's winning.
And apologize to the girl.
This guy's giving like Viserys.
I wouldn't do that.
Oh, come on, tough guy. 3 swords.
I hate it. the open mouth laugh. That was good.
He's got to recruit him.
Yeah.
No, I like this guy.
He's so cool. Oh, he's good.
The fight scenes are really cool.
Why? Wait.
She gives no shits.
Okay.
That was so sudden.
What does she need from him? Oh, she's gonna change into his clothes?
Who's your father?
Captain Morgan. He's in charge of the Marine base.
And then he owes me money.
Oh shit.
And he's gonna collect.
No food or water.
You can try to arrest me, but you're
What a little
the
brat.
first one I kill.
He can't speak to me that way.
Good. Yep. That's it.
I like you.
That guy needs a few smacks, I think,
I
Carlie.
think so, yeah.
This guy seems legit.
Mm.
I could catch up on my sleep.
I like him. He's like a lone wolf.
Yeah, for now.
The Great Demon. More like
Oh,
you
the
say,
actor's doing a
tied
good
up.
job.
What do you say, puppy?
He talks a big game when Zoro's tied up.
Some special
Yeah, I know, right? How honourable.
Okay. I can see how this team's gonna form. They've all got, like, strengths.
Yeah. Can't he just, like, spaghetti himself through the holes, or nah?
No, look how small the holes are.
I don't know how, like, what to extent it goes to.
I know that you protected that little girl from those Marines last night. You're a good guy.
I'm growing up.
This is what you were saying with the judge a character. He knows pretty quick.
But is that all you are? Is that all you want?
It's funny how he knew it, like, off one interaction with that little girl.
Yeah.
I just think it's a waste of time for you to be hanging out here. There's something you want out there.
He wants people to go after their dreams.
Yeah.
Why would he do that? All maps pertaining to the Grand Line are kept under lock and key in his private
You gotta knock
office.
her out. That's the only way.
But if you want to question Roxanne Morgan, be my guest.
No, she's good. She's good.
Mm-mm. I know how these things go.
Oh dear.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
you let
Both
go
of them.
my ball.
Oh shit, she can really fight too. Oh shit!
Poor guy.
He's been through
Second
it, hasn't
time
he?
in one day.
Your map.
Yep, my map to the Grand Line.
It's my map, and I'm not leaving here without it.
Well, they have to go together. The only thing that makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Looking for that Morgan guy's office.
Oh no, he doesn't care, Carlie. He just does
really
shit.
Couldn't care less.
He just does shit.
Yeah, there's no time wasting here.
What do they call an accent anyways? You are going to
Probably don't want to know why.
stomping around this place. We need a plan.
Oh, and that's the plan right in front of you.
He got his answer.
I'm confused by like the costume design. When is this supposed to be set, or is it just like its own thing?
I have no idea.
Because we have the aviators with the old school uniform. Oh, what the hell?
This guy's hilarious. This guy's hilarious.
Different when it's live action, isn't it?
He's gonna slice his dick off.
I've got something much worse.
Oh no, you were right.
Captain Morgan, sir, I was escorting this prisoner to the bridge.
Are those his keys?
Oh, she's really good.
How'd you do that?
I'm a thief.
So skilled.
You should think about joining my pirate crew.
He knows what he wants.
Yeah.
Got an epic fighter as well. He's probably gonna join. Does the dude swap out different arms? Looks like it.
Seems like it, yeah.
Different hands.
Wow.
A woman with orange hair. Dressed like a marine.
Oh,
he's gonna be furious.
He's
He's
gonna
gonna be
chop him
furious.
up.
My keys. Sound the alarm.
She's gonna be quick.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Ah!
Oh, well, that's handy, isn't it? That he can do that. Maybe he cushioned her landing.
Let's give it a pass for now. Oh, great.
Some team up action here.
Yep. I feel like our mate's gonna join in. What do you think?
Yeah,
Zoro.
that would be cool, actually. That'd be really sick.
He won't do it unless there's something in it for him, obviously. Why would he just come and help?
There he is.
There he is.
Just a quick flex.
Yeah. He's like, I could so easily just take down these Marines.
No, this
Yes.
dude is too
Yes.
sick, man. Are they gonna do an epic shot?
Glad I made an impression.
Oh, that's cool. I think you were wrong. Okay, no, he's legit.
He's legit. No, he's legit.
He's got that strength as well behind each of the... Oh no.
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn. He used his strength against him.
Oh,
yes. Yes.
Shit.
Actually, yes.
Oh, this is why okay, so this is the third sword. Okay, okay.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Oh, yeah.
They're not making it fair for the other characters. How can he not be your favourite?
I'm feeling a certain way right now.
Oh, shit.
Come on, Zoro.
That's
Let's
a
go,
pretty good
Zoro.
team.
In the mouth! Whoa.
That was cool.
Gum whip.
All white fighters call out their finishing moves.
No, they don't.
Hate to break up this. I'm gonna need to get this safe out of here. Maybe if we.
I'm with Luffy on that one. You got to call it out.
Yeah.
I don't want to yet. I'm sensing a little bit of tension amongst the crew.
Okay, I like this. This trope. Where two of the crew don't get along.
Can't wait. The Marines will lead you
The main guy tries to bring everyone together. No.
What's wrong with his hair?
I was gonna say he needs a bit of a shampoo and a conditioner.
Oh, that's what he did.
Let you make a joke with me. I'm taking you in and handing you over to my father.
Worst job.
I might
That's
use
brilliant.
metal or something.
Hey.
Let's go, Koby.
I'm not coming with you.
Koby.
Oh. I thought he'd at least make it to like episode 580 or something.
They're gonna fight each other one day.
Damn.
Yeah. It's gonna happen for sure.
That hurts.
What did they take? Weapons, gold?
Oh dear.
By a pirate in a straw hat?
Why is that a big deal?
That's the physical, you know, that's all they need to know
They were pirates.
Okay.
about his appearance.
They must have been planning this for months.
Dude, look at all these characters. Buggy.
Buggy. Okay.
Oh, that's some sort of like introduction.
No matter who I have to kill.
I don't doubt it either.
No, neither do I.
Please.
Okay.
I think that was like a good introduction episode to the characters. It was like, it introduced them all quite well. I feel like we have our 3 mains. I thought we were going to have our 4, but
Luffy.
no, Koby?
Koby.
Koby stayed behind. I'm not sure what this means. I think the just going into the story a little bit, I think there might be some corrupt business happening in the Marines. So this might be the way for Koby to come back into the group.
Oh,
Maybe
right.
this isn't what he really wants.
Yeah, that was the vibe I was getting to. Like, he wants to work for them, but then maybe he just won't like what he sees, and he'll make that decision to leave, which he didn't do with the other. What was her name? Avilda or something?
Lavida or I don't know.
Advilva.
Yeah, that one.
Whoever.
Advil.
I don't know who it was. Whatever her name was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll, like, ultimately, he'll take control of his life, I think, which will be nice.
Yeah, but I think we got introduced to like the main 3.
Yeah.
So who was it? There was Luffy, Zoro. They were the 2 character names that I'd heard of prior to the show. And the girl's name was Nami. And they've all got their like different strengths and skills, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I like the dynamic with the different personalities. How you got like Zoro and Nami who are clashing a little bit.
Yeah.
And Luffy.
Yeah.
Who is completely incapable of crashing with anyone.
Yeah, he's that typical like anime MC. I think the actor did a really good job.
I think so too.
I mean, I don't know what the anime character is like. I don't know what Luffy's like in the anime, so let us know what you guys think of this actor and how he's doing. But I think he brought that sort of that main character from an anime, like that presence he brought to the series. I mean, you can see it is adapted directly from an anime, considering all the costumes, all the different hair colors, like all of that. They've obviously tried to stay faithful to those details, where a live action probably wouldn't always do that. Like
they're very detail orientated.
Yeah, like they'd probably try to. Oh, this is what I would have had in my mind, that details like hair color and stuff like that, maybe in a live action adaptation, they'd try to keep it more live action like. But it's kind of cool how they've done that. I mean, that'd be good fan service too. Like, I could just imagine, I've seen pictures of Zoro before, and I could just imagine, like, if he didn't have green hair, people wouldn't be too happy about that.
Yeah, well, yeah, 100%. That's like a really, it's like one of his main characteristics is the green hair,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. Can we just talk about Zoro for a second?
Yeah, first impressions is that guy, I'm going to like him a lot. He's epic.
Yes, 100%. He does look a little bit familiar. I'm not sure where I might have seen him, though. I think, just from what I was seeing, he does all of his stunts.
Yeah, those action sequences were really cool, and he looked like he was doing most of them.
It was him.
Yeah.
I'm quite sure. Please correct me if I'm wrong. It'll be embarrassing. But I'm pretty sure it was him doing all of it.
Yeah, that
which
was
is very impressive.
That was really cool. Another thing that I really enjoyed about the episode was actually the world building, which was the main reason as to why I was wanting to get into this franchise or into this series, was because of the world building. You'd imagine that on a massive treasure hunt, there are a lot of different places to see and a lot of different people to see.
Oh, yeah.
Which I think would probably be the strength of the show.
Considering, like, the length of the series in the anime.
Yeah, so I do wonder how they're going to treat the live action for that. Like, how they're going to skip over certain, like, manga chapters or anime episodes or arcs, stuff like that. I'm not entirely sure, but, yeah, essentially everyone's just converging on the One Piece, which is buried treasure or whatever, and, we can theorize about that, but it's pretty open, isn't it? It's like...
Yeah, I just think it's going to be not what anyone expects it to be.
Yeah, I think it could be right.
I think it might be more metaphorical than actual, like, physical treasure.
Yeah.
Like, maybe the One Piece is, like, the journey that these people will go on to try and find it. Maybe they'll find, like, themselves, and that'll be the One Piece or something.
That guy seemed like a little bit of a goose.
Yeah, he seemed... I don't trust him. I don't trust that there's actually something
there.
No,
I agree with that. That was the vibe that I was getting to. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure. But I don't even know if they've covered that in the anime, because the anime's still going, and the manga as well. So I don't even know if they're up to that.
Yeah, surely, because the anime is actually called One Piece, it wouldn't just be one arc that they cover and then they all find it. And yeah, so obviously it goes for a long time.
No, definitely not. So I didn't know too much about the supernatural aspect of the show.
Yeah.
Because I honestly,
shocked me.
Yeah, I just thought it was about pirates. Like, I didn't know anything about it. So that whole stretchy deal was pretty funny.
Yeah. I was like, wait.
And unexpected. So he ate a devil fruit.
Yep.
And he said it was mentioned that there were multiple. So maybe we'll see more characters that have eaten different types.
Yeah, that would be cool.
They did a thing there where Nami and Luffy were down on trying to get the chest.
The safe, yeah.
The safe or whatever it was. I reckon there'll be a ship there. Pun intended. I think there will be.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I think there will be, yeah. I do. That was the vibe I was getting.
What about for Zoro? Gonna have to be a special woman.
I don't know, but yeah, Zoro was epic with the 3 swords there. That was cool. I was waiting for something like that to happen. I didn't expect it to happen in the first episode, considering, like, they spoke about it and they made, like, a big deal. What's with the 3rd sword, all that sort of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And he comes out and he does that thing with, like, he holds 2 in one hand, makes it one big, like, long blade. Oh, that was epic. No, that was really cool.
That was so sick. I really liked the actor a lot.
Yeah, he was good. He was good. And then the villains that are teased for next episode look kind of messed up.
Yeah, the clown bloke.
Yeah, it was like the Joker.
Yeah, I don't like clowns.
Yeah, not a massive fan myself.
So I'm guessing we're just going to start off with, like, not so threatening villains. Or maybe they might seem threatening, but they'll be defeated relatively easy and we'll build up.
It'd just be like a big journey, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe you get, like, character backstories along the way. So we already got a little bit of one for Luffy. I mean, we had most of the important details fleshed out. How he got his powers, why he was alone, all that sort of thing.
Yep. Where he got his hat from.
Yep.
I feel like that's going to be a sad story.
Yeah. So I guess they'll probably sprinkle in flashbacks, you know, as we go. For each of the characters, maybe.
Yeah, I would love that. I'd like to know a bit more about not only Luffy, but like Zoro and Nami as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the set is really good. Like,
yeah, it looked cool.
The set design is really, really good.
Yeah.
But the costumes are confusing me because we have like pretty like old school mixed with more modern.
I think it's just to show that like everyone's coming from different locations, different areas. Like everyone's looking for this thing.
Okay. I want some sort of time period in the comments below, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, like sunnies and then
yeah, it was
uniforms.
Odd. It was odd.
It was quite strange.
But it was very anime.
It was like if someone came to a Halloween party in old like farmer's clothes with an Apple Watch. You know? I felt like it kind of like took me out of the time period for a bit. But I think I'll get used to that. That's just my first initial thought.
I didn't really take too much notice of it. I just thought that was leaning into the whole anime thing. Like that it's come from an anime. But no, that was good. That was a good first episode. Has us intrigued. I don't know how often we'll upload these episodes. I mean, the 8 episodes are already out. So I don't know, 1 or 2 a week if we can. We'll see.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out. For early access to all of our reactions, you can support us on Patreon if you'd like. And yeah, thank you so much again. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.